What's up, y'all? Welcome back to our channel for another video of Virgo Therapy. But before we start today's video, we want to take a moment to thank all of our new subscribers and all of the engagement and the love that you guys have been showing us. And we want to properly introduce ourselves so that you can know who we are.
Right.
Because you guys are all new to the channel now.
Right.
But I'm Naya. I'm a September Virgo, 9/5.
And I am Punky. I'm also a September Virgo, September the 9th. And she and I are actually real family. We are cousins. And now we like to, include you in our Virgo family.
See it, I like it, I want it, I got it.
I charge my crystals in a full moon.
I want it, I got it.
I get everything I want because I attract.
So today we are asking the question, are Virgos good in bed? We're going to start off with the fact that when people think of a sexual sign, Virgo is never the first sign that comes to mind.
No. It's usually the Scorpios.
Yes. And there's other signs that are also very sexually, people talk about their sex. We got Aquariuses, we got Leos, we got
more of like the fiery signs and stuff like that.
Not all fire signs. They talk about other signs that are good at lovemaking. Of course, Scorpio leads, just mean they're very sexual.
Yeah,
right?
Their drive is crazy.
Yeah, but when you think of Virgo, you do not think of sex. So let's talk about why people assume Virgos are not good in bed.
I would say, because we are those type of people, we are very introverted. We always the ones that's in the background. We, the clean cut, classy ones. So when you look at us, we give just, we about our business. We don't give oh, I'm trying to get her in bed, or I'm trying to do X, Y, and Z to her. We don't give that.
We don't, which is kind of good. I'm not going to hold you. It's kind of good because Mate's not automatically assuming that I could just sleep with this person and bounce.
Right.
They know that Virgo isn't normally that type of person. So you're going to have to pursue. Yes, you're going to have to pursue a Virgo, which is good.
Yeah.
Which is good. And then when they meet their Virgo and get to that space where they are going to be sexually intimate, then a Virgo can, come through and surprise them, which I think happens.
Okay, so the second reason why people would think that we are not good in bed is because many of us Virgos are not spontaneous.
Mm-hmm.
So because we're not spontaneous, it's that could give off a little vibe of iffy, I don't know if they're good or not.
Yeah.
But the thing about Virgos, we like to plan everything out. We like to keep everything organized and make sure that everything goes well in as planned. We don't like to, be spontaneous and then something go wrong and then now we're going to be all mentally screwed up.
And that could read as not being sexy though. With the whole little, you got to slowly, we're really slow at a lot of stuff. When it comes to relationships, you slow to get us, we slow to like you. We're very slow.
Yeah.
So to rev up your Virgo, it may take a while to rev her up, but once she's revved. Yeah. she's on go and she's good. But it is a process. It can be a process for some Virgos where you have to slowly dropping them little sexual seeds so that it can be planted, and then yes you'll have her where you want her. But I think that could be not necessarily a problem, but it is a slow burn for Virgo.
I can agree with that because I feel like we are those type of people that we have to be there with you mentally. If we not connected mentally first, you could just throw the sex out the window because we gotta be here with it.
We definitely
because
do.
If we not, it's gonna be everything is just gonna be a turn off if we ain't there yet.
Definitely do.
Once we seeing eye to eye and we connected mentally, it's a go after that.
Yeah, I'm glad.
But we just have to get to that point because if you can't get us to that point, you can try all you want, baby. You ain't getting the box. You ain't getting no pocketbook, so you can just forget about it. You can forget about it. Make sure you are intellectually,
Yep. You have to please our minds first. And then, you open up Pandora's box once that mind is open. Once that mind is attached or connected to you, then it's, it's a go.
And I need for y'all to know this. Just because y'all get us to the point and and you get us open, don't think that you can start playing after that, because just as fast as we open it, we could close it right back up on you.
Yeah.
Like we don't play like that.
Oh yeah. This box shut down.
This box out of commission, baby.
This joint is closed. The business is closed, baby.
When we back in business, because we'll close it right down. We'll shut it all down right on you. So you got to be careful of how you handle us. Here's a reason why Virgos would be good in bed. The way that our minds are wired is like we are premeditating anything or whatever it is that we're trying to do. We are premeditating. We are planning it out. We are fully thinking it through and making sure that we are the best at whatever it is that we're trying to do.
That's true. We will be on Google how to blow my man's mind. We're learning all the techniques. Yes, we would do that. We're so analytical and detail oriented that we pay attention to the small things of how to please our person. Oh, I know my person like when I do this. I know my person like when I do this. We'll tackle sex just like we tackle anything else where we want to be great at it.
And the good thing about us is we're gonna love you and sex you how you want it, not how what we want to do or what we think gonna make you pleased or make you fulfilled. No, we're gonna do it how you wanted to do. So now we know for sure you're gonna be 100% satisfied.
We just can't be bad
at nothing.
We just can't be bad. Like if you tell your Virgo that you're not pleased with something sexual, trust and believe.
We on the first thing smoking a study and figure it out.
She learning the Kama Sutra. She learning all the different positions.
We gotta buy 5 books. We gonna figure it out. I don't like not knowing. So I think just off that alone, that puts us up in the game, because it's like we're so good in so many other areas that if it's just that one thing, you ain't gonna let it listen. All you gotta do is let us know you ain't pleased. Oh, you will be pleased by the next time. Just know that.
But also, what I want to add is that Virgos has this controlling thing about them too, though. Like, we have to be in control of everything that goes on in our life, right? So that could either be not good or it could be good, depending on how your mate is. Because you can have a sexually aggressive Virgo. Because Virgos are so controlling, you might have a Virgo that will control the sex.
Yeah, be dominant.
I think, to be honest, I think that here's another thing. It just came to mind. Everything gotta be on our time. Everything gotta be on our time.
Yeah.
So that goes back to the spontaneity thing, where your mate might want it, but you don't want it now. You might want it later. So it'll happen later because that's when I want it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'll run this, baby.
We got some controlling traits, I'll say that. We have some controlling traits where everything do have to be on our time. Like we know that, all right, say, you got your man, whatever. And when I get home, I know he's going to want it. A Virgo would have to visualize herself sexually outside of the home before she gets home so that she can be prepared. Just can't turn off and then turn on, oh, I want to have sex right now.
Yeah.
I don't think a Virgo is there with it. Other signs, I think that they couldn't switch to, I'm ready. I don't think a Virgo could. I think a Virgo is too in their heads to me. And
it might just depend on the amount of things that they have going on in their personal life. Because let's just say, all right, you work your job, but you ain't got no kids, and you in a relationship, and your man texts you, hit you up messages throughout the day and all that. I think when a Virgo get home, I think they might be ready.
But the reason why they'll be ready because your man is planting sexual seeds throughout the day. You can't. Not if we ain't talking. We talking about some regular stuff. And you come home, you ready to have sex. A Virgo ain't ready to have sex.
Yeah. We because why you ain't hit me up all day?
Yeah, it's like you have to plant the seeds.
I agree
along the time. That is the churn for the Virgo. The Virgo. So that's another part as far as it's the spontaneity part that I think could be better for Virgos to be able to just let your hair down and be in the moment and to shut off the world and shut off the list of things you needed to do in those emails. That would make a Virgo more sexy and more ready for their mate if they learned how to do that. I think overall, I think we're very good. I think we're very, very good pleasers. But it's the mind that could mess us up, I think.
I can agree with that. I can agree with that.
I think it's that part. Do I think we can run and play with the best of them? Yes.
I definitely think we could keep up.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes, I do. I think Virgos will very much surprise you. I think Virgos are freaky beings. They want someone that's going to de-stress them, that's going to allow them to let loose. They want that. Virgos love to let loose. They have a time like, God, like I'm on vacation. I want to let loose. Yeah. Virgos want to let loose, but they have to trust you. We gotta trust you. We gotta trust you.
That's number one.
And we have to be connected in some way to allow that, to get that person to allow us to let our hair down. And now we're doing some kinky ass shit, and even bringing it home to you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You have to be that special one, I guess. Yeah.
I like that you touched on the trust, because if a Virgo don't trust you, you can about already throw the whole relationship away, because it's going to ruin everything, because we're going to always be in our heads. It's going to throw off the whole being in the mood for sex or any of that. So we have to, number one, trust you. If we don't trust you, it's all right. We might as well just throw the relationship away.
That's so true. I agree. Sex don't mean everything to us.
It don't.
It don't. It's great. Sure. It's great to have. It feels good. All that. All the good things. But it's not everything to us. No. It's so many other things in relationships that keep us going. And sex isn't one of them things. Like, I'm not saying we can't get caught up and say like we met somebody and we had really great sexual experience with them, and that's what's keeping us going in the. I can't say that wouldn't be totally true. Just not because you're a Virgo, because you're a woman. You know what I'm saying? Women in general can get hooked on people just through sex, right? But for the Virgo woman, if other things is happening that isn't making sense in a relationship, she could shut her body off, no problem.
She's definitely going to shut it off.
She can shut it off.
We are one of those people that pride more in you having a decent character over anything.
For sure.
So if your character is crappy, we might ghost you.
Yeah, that body.
We're gonna get away from you, because it ain't gonna make sense to stay around, because we know that our little attitudes ain't gonna be the same with you. We're not gonna be in the mood to do nothing with you, because the trust's not there. The connection is not there. Everything is gonna be thrown off. So trust, decent character is a must for a Virgo.
So if you're in a relationship with a Virgo, or you are a Virgo and you want your sex life to be more, I don't know, more great, having a better sex life, I would say work with being in the moment and being more connected to your body, being open to being spontaneous with your meat. You can get your Virgo to be open to whatever, to be honest. Yeah. To be open to whatever. So what do you guys think? Do you guys think that Virgos are good in bed? Do you think that you're good in bed? Have you slept with a Virgo? And what was your experience sleeping with your Virgo?
Let us know. Tell us your stories in the comment below.
Not gonna get back with y'all.
And y'all my best friends.
We try to respond as often as we can. Keep the comments going. And we appreciate all our new subscribers and our Virgo community.
Yep, and we look forward to seeing you guys on our next video.